missing, babe. Every time I see you, get back.
Yo guys, what is going on? So now with Fortnite becoming so big, I noticed a massive increase in the messages we get on Twitter with people looking to join our organization, and I just wanted to make a quick video on the do's and don'ts just to help people out when they are messaging an organization, because a lot of the messages that we have been sent are extremely unprofessional and we ignore them awful lot. So I'm just going to give you a few tips when you go about messaging an organization. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to give a bit of information about organizations, because some people, I have a feeling, don't understand what an organization is. They just see other people messaging or joining them, so they want to jump on the bandwagon and do the same. So esports organizations are not walking bank machines. A lot of people think that organizations make a fuck ton of money and we're able to just hand it out left, right and center, which is definitely not the case. All our money comes from mostly sponsors or else just out of our own pockets. So people need to understand that we do not make a lot of money from winnings. A lot of the money is given to the players, and then a bit of that money is then reinvested back into the organization. And that's what we are. We are basically investors and gamblers. We invest in the teams and we gamble when we invest. So we don't know if you're going to win. We don't know if you're going to lose. We just hope that we make either money back, or we hope that we get publicity and grow out of the teams that we pick up. A lot of people message us asking for ridiculous amounts of money. They ask for salaries. They ask for free stuff, which unfortunately we cannot do. When you ask for a salary, you need to be able to provide valid proof of your previous experiences in esports, your previous tournaments that you've won, LAN events that you've attended. And a lot of people go and just message us straight up saying, yo, we're looking to join. We're asking for $500 per month for each player, and that's it. They have no portfolio or nothing. They put zero effort into it. They're just hoping. They probably spam like every organization with this with the same message, just hoping that one organization out of maybe 500 will reply and pick them up and they'll get free money. So I'm going to throw up a screenshot here of a organization, and yes, this is an organization. This is not a team. This is an organization that messaged us. They said, we are interested in sponsorship to be able to engage only Rainbow Six and not be distracted by other things. To be precise, we need financial support starting from $200 per person each month. Now, we are not looking to help another organization. We are looking to pick up a team for our own organization. These people, their Twitter's dead. They have a total of 15 followers. I'm not going to say who they are, but they had a total of 15 followers on their Twitter. So instead of disbanding their organization, they are looking to come to another organization asking for money, which will most likely go towards their organization, where they will spend the money on themselves instead of the money actually going towards the players, and then the players paying for rent or whatever so they can practice more or whatever. Now, these people, or this organization that messaged us, I know well, they are all over the age of 18. They are adults and they are non-English speakers. They are from Russia. Again, I'm not going to tell you who they are, but that might give you a glimpse of what they're trying to do. So we said, that's way too much for our budget. Unfortunately, they said, understood, so what are you going to offer? We said, it depends, we can offer anything but salaries for now. So we were going to provide them jerseys, graphics, all that, which I think is fair, right? They haven't provided any proof of their past winnings or tournaments they've entered. So we tried to create a conversation, get to know more about them, which they should have done in the beginning, but we wanted to be the bigger man and try and get this worked out. So they said, understood, but that's what we need. So they weren't even interested in the jerseys or anything like this. So I'm guessing they're scammers, or they're interested just in the money. They're not actually a good team. So I had to investigate a bit more. I checked out their Twitter. they had their ESL page linked, where I checked that out, and they had a total of 1 game played on ESL, and they lost that game. They lost in the, I don't even know if it was the semi-finals. They won 3 games and lost their 4th, so I don't know if they were in finals or what, but they didn't win, so we decided to blank them. So if you are a team messaging us, make sure you send in a portfolio with valid, I repeat, valid proof of your winnings, right? We make sure if we are going to give you any money, we need to make sure that you're truthful, you're loyal, and you have valid proof. So another point I want to bring up is contracts. So when we involve money, we contract people. This is a legal contract that you have to sign. If you are under the age of 18, your parents will also have to sign it. There is an expiration date. When the contract is over, you can get recontracted. So we contract people when they join our organization. People do tend to break it. They think, oh, it's a contract, but give it a week, we can leave and join another organization, which is illegal. The contract is completely legal, so when you go and break it, we could actually sue you or whatever, but we tend to not do that. It's just more of an honesty thing. If you leave under contract and try and go to another organization, we will make sure, we will message that organization saying, listen, they break contracts, don't pick them up, and you'll most likely not get picked up. You'll have to make new Twitter and go under a new alias. So a lot of people also message us looking to join, and when we check out their Twitter profile, which we always do, we notice that they are either a streamer under another organization or a competitive player for another game under another organization. So they might be messaging us, can we join for Rainbow Six Siege? And when we check their Twitter profile, they play Call of Duty for a different organization, and you're just going to get blanked. Not a chance, because the way we see it is, why can't you be a competitive player for that organization? And when you're asking for money, we just think, okay, your organization isn't funding you, so you're going to come to us. You're not interested in our organization, you just want the money. Your current organization isn't providing that. So we just think you're stingy and a bit of a snake, so you'll most likely get blanked. Another thing is people lying about wins. Now, we got a message here a few days ago. I haven't screenshotted it, but this kid was fairly young, I'm guessing, and basically he wanted to join for Fortnite. He said he won €9,300. We asked for valid proof of his winning. He said, sorry, all my emails got deleted. Bit confusing, but obviously he was lying about his winnings. Maybe he won 90 or something like that. But we checked out his Twitter profile, then he said he won €900 on it. But we were not interested, because lying, when you first message us, we get first impressions, and when you lie, it's not good at all. So as I said, you need to have proof when you're messaging an organization. Don't get offended when we ask for proof. A lot of people tend to get offended. Oh, why do I need proof? Do you not believe me? Oh, I don't even want to join this organization. When you do that, we know that you're lying. We know that you have no previous experience, no winnings or anything like that. So again, avoid doing that. So a lot of people think that organizations are selfish. The thing is, we're not. We basically pick up players and we help them grow. A lot of players come to organizations and they only think about themselves. They refuse to put us in their Twitter bio. They're completely unprofessional, and within a few weeks they leave the organization. The thing is, we want to help grow ourselves, and we want to help the players grow as well. We're not in it for just ourselves. A lot of people that we pick up, it's extremely sad when we see it, how people are just, it's all about them. They don't care about anyone else. If they had the chance, like if they won a tournament and the contract said we receive 40%, I guarantee they will take all the money and they will fuck off. And this is a massive problem with the COD community. The COD community is extremely toxic. They're extremely unloyal to organizations. They leave, they join, they leave, they join. They just want free jerseys, which is a massive thing. Every COD player is in it for the jersey. I don't know why, but most players have up to 5 jerseys each. They will join an organization for a month, get their jersey, and leave. And that's it. Even if they're contracted, we've had players under contract that have left. And once we see anything like that on your Twitter, if we see that a month ago you joined an organization and now you're looking to join us, you're not going to get a response. So avoid doing that as well. People also think because we have sponsors, we have free shit given to us every day. We have Ewin as a sponsor. Massive shout out to them. They are absolutely amazing. But no, we don't get free chairs every day. We can't give you a free chair after you've just joined the organization, which people think we do. They think that, okay, now I'm in the organization, do I get a free chair? And we say no. And they say, what is the point of the sponsor? The point of the sponsor is to help us financially. Maybe we'll get free stuff, but that's the thing. We do not hand out free stuff to people. You need to prove if you want stuff. If you want to get free stuff, by all means, if you work hard enough, you will receive that. That is something every organization makes sure they do, is once you work hard enough, you will get what you earn. So yeah, I'm just going to throw up a few examples of messages we've received before from players looking to join. So this person messaged, hello Zero, do you need an Xbox roster team? Massive problem, he doesn't say for what game. So if you are messaging us, you need to specify what game, or else you're just wasting our time. We never replied to this, and obviously he had no proof of what he's won or anything like that. Another message here, hey, I was wondering if I can try out for a spot on the Rainbow EU team. Doesn't say what console. Also, we do not do tryouts. Organizations do not do tryouts. It's a waste of time. We look to pick up rosters, so a full team of players that have been working together, because it is easier for us. The team is stable, they're not going to disband, they have good chemistry. So yeah, that's why we don't pick up individual players. And also another message here, hey, we saw your offer and wanted to say that we are interested. What can you offer? From our current org, we have monthly gifts. They pay everything for our LAN. Now, when you bring up your current org or your past org, and you bring up, oh, this is what we got paid by them, it's disrespectful to us. Because imagine if I messaged an organization and I said, listen, they pay us $200 a month and give us a free gaming house or whatever. To the organization, they think they have to one that up. So they have to, give you $300 a month and 2 gaming houses. So this is complete bullshit. He has no proof that his current org gave them any money or monthly gifts or whatever. And part 2 of this message is on LAN it was around €500, and for example when we won Go 4 we could choose whatever hardware for €40. Now this guy said it was around €500. When you're dealing with money with an organization, you want to be specific. If you say around €500, what does that mean? Is it around €590 or is it just €500? So we don't know. We don't want to deal with someone that is bad with money. Also he said monthly, but now he changed it to whenever he won Go 4 they could choose whatever hardware for €40. And we messaged after that saying €40 per person or just for everyone, and he said per person. Yeah, that's not something we want to deal with. And if you don't play Rainbow and you don't know what Go 4 is a weekly, alright, not a monthly, a weekly cup for Rainbow Six Siege. Anyone can enter, and they aren't the highest level of competition. That was completely disrespectful. The guy's a prick for even messaging us, and that's the thing, the egos are way too high. These people think they are gods, they can get whatever they want. That is definitely not the case. This guy here, the message, I'm not even going to read it out, but this guy obviously got blanked straight away. And yeah, final message here. This guy messaged us saying, hello, I'm looking for one org on Rainbow Six Siege, French for LAN and PC, level Platinum 1 Diamond. Send me a message for I call my captain, speak with you because I have bad English. Now, obviously, he didn't show us any proof of his past experience in competitive or whatever. And the fact that he's messaging me instead of his captain, which apparently speaks better English, why isn't the captain speaking? And also the fact that he brings up his in-game rank. Most organizations don't understand the in-game ranks. We work with competitive level stuff like ESL, UMG, all these kind of things. There is no point bringing up your in-game rank. Obviously, I've played Rainbow, so I understand what Diamond and all that is. But with the DDoSing situation, all this, that proves absolutely nothing. So yeah, guys, that's about it for today. I hope this video helped you out a bit. I know I went on a bit of a rant, but a lot of people don't understand the whole esports thing, and I hope this video helped out. If it did, guys, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you next one. Peace.
Caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.